Cars.com Auto Review.
Hi, I'm Joe Wiesenfelder of Cars.com. I feel like a recruiter or a coach that saw potential in a car called the 500, which was then called the Taurus. Now it's called the Taurus again. The 2010 full-size sedan has been redone. They finally made the front end something that people can embrace. They've scooped the side out, kind of like the mid-size Taurus. You might remember the name for one as a mid-size car, not a full-size car. And another thing is, it comes back in here, and I think, to me, that looks like someone backed into you. And a lot of people that have looked at it thought the same thing. Now they've changed the rear too. It was, again, very plain. This is definitely more modern. I'm not sure how I feel about it. To my way of thinking, the 500/Taurus story has always been about the interior. It's extremely roomy, especially for the outside length. You sit up high, which I think is good for people who are accustomed to SUVs. Generally speaking, I don't think someone who owned an SUV is necessarily going to go into a large sedan, but if they want to, for better fuel efficiency, at least they're sitting a little higher. There's all-wheel drive, which people are used to, and general versatility with the folding seats. Now, part of the changes for this year are they added about a ½ inch of legroom in this space. Actually took a little bit of headroom away, which surprises me, but with the seat down, I've got plenty. I mean, really plenty. One disappointment though, the seats are still, in my opinion, kind of overstuffed. And even though there is a lumbar control down here, even when it's all the way back, too much for me. In terms of the materials, soft, low gloss stuff everywhere. I mean, really soft to the touch, which we tend to appreciate. Maybe we over-appreciate it. The gauges are brilliant, just really nice. There's no glare on them. And one thing I've noticed is they have the ambient lighting in this car where you can choose the color. I came down really hard on the Fusion midsize sedan because that came in the form of a big glowing LED that you could see right on the inside and a couple shining at the passengers in the back seat. Here, they're all hidden, tucked away, so you get a nice glow. Hard to see during the day, but it's a nice touch. Also, the center control panel has a kind of an imitation metal look, but it's not the cheesy type, it's darker. We've got heated and cooled seats in this model, and lots of well-covered stuff. Not only do you change the color of some of the accent lighting, you can also change the level independently of the dashboard lights. That's nice. Now, in terms of the driving, I would not say this is a driver's car, but at the same time, it does what it needs to do quite well. The ride quality is really nice and soft without being too mushy. The engine is a 3.5-liter V6. Even in this loaded model with lots of features and all-wheel drive, it's quick enough. 6-speed transmission, shifts smoothly, and you're not going to want to like throw it into corners and drive like a lunatic. But if you do, and if you have to make evasive maneuvers, I think you'd be surprised at how well it holds on and how controllable it is. With the looks on the outside and the quality on the inside, it seems like the Taurus finally is ready for the public to appreciate. Done like this, it might finally be a hit.
For more car-related news, go to Cars.com or our blog, KickingTires.net.